Hi, my name is Elijah, and welcome to One Brilliant Idea by pastorscoach.com. And today's idea is great leaders intentionally hurt people. In one of the churches I was serving in, there was a lady leading small groups, and she just wasn't right for the job, and I'd been getting enough negative feedback to go, I need to ask her to step down. But I didn't do it because I didn't want to hurt her feelings. And what ended up happening one night was she exploded on a group of people. A few of them were newcomers. They didn't come back to the church. Others were damaged because of this. And I realized that I was avoiding hurting her, but in doing so, I ended up harming a lot of people. And most leaders don't realize the difference between hurting people and harming them. If I harm someone, I cause damage to them, and it's unnecessary. And sometimes it's emotional damage or physical or spiritual. But when I hurt people, it's when I give them good pain. Jesus is pro-pain. He says that we need to die to ourselves daily. If we want to become everything God's created us to become, we have to experience pain. And great leaders, because they're going after God's vision for His church, aren't afraid to cause good pain and hurt people. It's kind of like giving a baby a shot in order to make it better. The baby may cry. The baby may not be happy with you, but you know deep down you're doing the right thing for the right reasons with the right heart. And great leaders are very intentional about hurting people because they know if I don't do this, eventually someone's going to get harmed. Poor leaders put off hurting people, and other people end up getting harmed because of it. And one of the ways that leaders have to be intentional about hurting people is by causing minimal invasion. So imagine this. Imagine I have an arrhythmic heart and a surgeon has to perform surgery in order to fix it. Well, there's one of two ways he can do this. One, he can rip open my chest, cauterize the nerve, sew it back up, and I've got weeks of recovery. Or he can cut a little slit in my leg, stick a catheter in, and run it up to the heart and cauterize the nerve that way. And I can walk out of his office that same day and go about my life. When great leaders think about having to hurt people, they're very intentional about using minimal invasion so that they hurt people less. And as a leader, your surgical tools are your words. And so whenever I have to hurt someone, I craft out exactly what I'm going to say so that it causes the least pain possible. So my question for you is, who do you need to hurt?